Okay. Sorry it took a minute to get started, you guys, but that's just how it happens sometimes. We'll be okay. You guys will get over it. Damn, the Jacksons don't even get their own fucking entrance tonight? The fuck is up with that? I hope Lig is there with the poster at least, man. Come on. Something. What up, Montez? How's it going? I'm not gonna watch Unreal. You know, that's not my thing. Um, I'll be honest. I feel like Unreal is a bunch of scripted bullshit. Um, that's like I heard there was a part on there where Triple H made Tiffany Stratton say sorry to Charlotte Flair. It's like, dude, y'all are gonna do stuff on purpose just to get y'all more content for a show that nobody cares about. So it's not my thing, brother. Bro Dito. I knew they were gonna do some stupid shit like that. You know, WWE, with them being a part of Netflix, they're gonna come out with any bit of content they can. All right, just like when they were doing pranks on people in a gym and you know, dinner for three or whatever the fuck. They're just gonna do stupid shit all the time because they want to be out there always. So as far as Unreal, I will not be watching it. WWE is the problem within the wrestling industry. I mean, you can say that. It's like Bryan Danielson said. WWE is a parody of wrestling. You know, all they care about is being in the spotlight. They don't care how they look or what it is they have to do. They're going to get somebody from their company to bring them names, bring them views, bring them whatever it is they want because that's how it is, man. Other companies don't have to do that. Man, where Lig at? I know he better have gone to one of these shows. Dude, KFC is fucking disgusting.
At Ace, our buckets hold so much more than meat. They hold dreams and hope for children. This week,
Now they a what? Is it the same? I'll be back. Alright, you hoodlums, we're back. Oh. No emotion about Hogan. I am sad for his family, even his fans, but is it... But is that supposed to change my mind about Hogan? No, because he was a horrible person up to his death. Now I am... don't... See, that's the thing. You don't have to throw a party for someone's death, bro. Okay, someone died. Alright? No matter how bad the person in your family is, they could be the worst person in your family. You never fucking celebrate someone's death. You never celebrate it like that. Alright? Yeah, Terry Bollea was a piece of shit. Alright? For those who don't know, his real name was Terry Bollea. Alright? He was a piece of shit. Alright, let's be honest. When he went to visit his son in jail and the conversation was, man, your friend's paralyzed. I don't know how we could have avoided this. Maybe your son shouldn't have been drunk driving with his friend. And not only that, but then to turn around and be like, I hope we don't get reincarnated as black people. What? Okay, so yes, he was a piece of shit. But at the same time, without Hulk Hogan, you would not be watching AEW tonight. Alright? Without Hulk Hogan, you probably wouldn't be watching New Japan, GCW, Ring of Honor, anything out there. Because let's be honest, Hulk Hogan went all over the world. Hulk Hogan fucking made wrestling what it is today. Without him, it wouldn't be in the mainstream. Alright? So don't sit here and celebrate somebody's death, you know, by throwing a party. Fuck that shit, bro. Yeah, he was a piece of shit, but he was a piece of shit that gave us something great. You know. And let's not act like people don't say shit. Dude, you know how many Mexican friends I have that use more racial slurs than white friends I have? All my white friends are scared to say it. All the Mexicans, they just say it like it's fucking, you know, second nature. Get over it. You know? That's what you gotta do, is get over it. Well, I mean, you say that, but in the first tweet, or the first chat you just threw out there, you said, now I'm throwing a party. Come on, man. Don't act like that. Again, you can have your feelings towards him. We all do. I still don't forgive him for what he said. Why? Because he wasn't genuinely sorry about it. But at the same time, I can also respect the character that Hulk Hogan was. Alright? Not Terry, Hulk. Alright? Again, without Hulk Hogan, bro, AEW's not on fucking Warner Media. Alright? We ain't watching New Japan. Hulk Hogan was over there too. People didn't know shit about New Japan until people like Hulk Hogan, Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit came over. Come on now. Hooah. You know, what really sucks for Hulk Hogan, you know, again, something to think about, because you don't want to go through life, you know, with regrets and then die and then not be able to do things. You know, he had so much... He was such a bigot, you know, of his daughter, you know, dating people of other color. To the point where he never even met his grandchildren. Could you imagine having a grandfather like that, as immortalized as he is, as big as he was in life, and never get the chance to meet him, all because of racial slurs? Because he wanted to be ignorant? Come on, dude, get over it. Yeah, we've all said racial slurs. Come on, get the fuck over it. You know? Yeah, what he said was really fucked up, but at the same time, it was in the privacy of his own home, and somebody decided to be a dick and leak it. Alright? We all say a bunch of stupid shit, I bet, when you're in the shower or you're in the fucking mirror brushing your goddamn teeth. Hey, just don't be a dick in real life. He decided to be a dick in real life. He decided to lie everywhere he went. He decided to try to be more than what he was. Come on. I mean, that's on him. You know? But at the same time, at the end of the day, without him, we are not watching wrestling right here. We are not having these conversations. We are not having our chats and fucking, you know, just bullshitting. You know? Yeah, wrestling would be a thing, but it wouldn't be as big as it is now. Oh, nice. And you know, another thing that gets me, a lot of people who are mad about Hulk Hogan's racial slurs are white people. I see a lot of white people upset about it. A bunch of us black people were just like, eh. Other black people who, you know, can take it and not hold a grudge are just like, man, that's my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hulk Hogan's my nigga. Get over it, man. Just get over it. You know, dude's dead now. Are you gonna hate on someone who's no longer here? Come on. There's no point. Yeah, I mean, you know, the last time he was on TV, he got booed out of that fucking building. So there are a lot of hypocrites out there. But you guys know how I feel about Hogan. We've talked about it in the streams before in the past. But I'm not sitting here clowning him for being dead. I'm not sitting here praising him, but I am sitting here acknowledging what he did for wrestling. And without Hulk Hogan, wrestling would not be where it's at today. Without that fucking red and yellow Hulkamaniac running fucking wild for 9 goddamn years at WrestleMania, even though it was over fucking done, we wouldn't be here. And without him going to the other fucking brand to start the black and white NWO and make the greatest heel turn of all time, no one's done it better, we would not be here. So, at the end of the day, when you're watching your MJFs, when you're watching your Ric Flairs, when you're watching your Young Bucks, you know, your Triple H, you know, any of these heels nowadays are in the past, you can thank Hulk Hogan. All right, you can thank Hulk Hogan, especially Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I don't care for Hulk Hogan, but Hollywood Hulk Hogan was the motherfucking guy. All right, he was smooth, he was clean, the beard was fucking on point. He was the shit. But at the end of the day, he was still a piece of shit. Anyways, you know what? What? He said, what, Hercules? You know, where's, you know, again, I'm not trying to, you know, bring up hate or make people hate him. But where's the hate for Ric Flair? You know, back in the day, Ric Flair used to belittle the shit out of Theodore Long when he was a referee. He used to go backstage and tell him, nigga, don't you ever bring your women around this fucking show. You are not a superstar. You do not matter. You are a referee. This fucking guy. But again, where's the hate at? Where's the same energy? Watch, we're going to get the light-skinned people that come in this stream and don't know nothing about us and be like, oh my god, he just used the N-word. He's a racist. It's like, oh my god, we didn't know he's Puerto Rican and black. And I'm telling you, those be the people who are offended the most. How many fucking people, light skin color, were so goddamn mad at Chad Gable playing a Mexican luchador? You know how many Hispanics saw that gimmick and were like, dude, that's funny as fuck. But you had all these white folks. Oh, it's offensive. To who? Not to me. Just because you go to fucking La Fiesta on Friday night and order a margarita and a fucking Steven special don't make it your problem. You really want to help? You really want to do something about, you know, race? Abolish ICE. How about that? No, we can't do that. The world just don't make sense, guys, you know? Again, we're going to have somebody see this stream and be like, oh my god, he's so offensive. He's saying bad words. It's like, get over it. They're fucking words. Aren't we all fucking grown-ass adults, most of us? It says somewhere this is not for kids, so if kids are saying this, that's on you. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm gonna put this back up here. It ain't working. Yeah, that's right. We got the Sinister Classic shirt for those of you who need to go to the fucking chat and get it. Hercules got the first Sinister Classic shirt. But yeah, guys, at the end of the day, man, again, leave Hulk Hogan alone. Alright, he spent his whole life lying, you know, trying to bury people, trying to be, you know, bigger than life. But again, he gave us a lot of great memories. He gave us a lot of great moments. He gave us a lot of he brought in a lot of people. He brought a lot of people to wrestling. Like without Hogan, you don't have people watching him slam Andre. You don't have people wanting to become wrestlers. You don't have people, you know, trying to work their ass off like they saw Hogan do back in the day. Again, without Hogan, we don't have wrestling today. We just don't have it. Whether he was a racist or not. I don't think he was a racist. That's one thing I'll always say. Most people, I don't feel are racist. Most people are just fucking ignorant in what they say and what they do. I don't believe Hulk Hogan was a racist. I just think he was very ignorant. Just like Donald Trump. I don't think he's a fucking racist. I just think he's an ignorant fucking person. That's it. But if you don't agree with what everyone else is saying at, the specific moment, then you're an asshole and you should be canceled. Or you should be taken out to the back and shot, to look at the flowers like you're on The Walking Dead or some shit. At least Rick X, he liked black people, unlike Hogan. Bro, come on. Hogan really acted like he didn't like black people. I mean, I feel like black people more acted like they didn't like Hogan, and maybe that made Hogan feel uncomfortable. Because let's be honest, anytime he was on TV with someone of color, he already knew, man, they probably don't like me for the things I've said. And how do you make it more awkward? You sit there and you act intimidated. You think Hogan ever felt comfortable around Booker T? Booker T wanted to fucking cap that ass, all right? Booker T wanted to fucking put one in his head, all right? I'm sure the New Day didn't give a fuck for him either. We've heard the interviews. New Day couldn't stand him. Big E couldn't stand him. Shelton Benjamin, MVP, Shad Gaspar, JTG, dude. It's the way things are. But to say he acted like he didn't like him, bro, come on. Come on. You ever see the clip of him driving around in his fucking SUV listening to Young Jeezy? Come on, bro. Again, I don't think he was a racist. I think he was just very ignorant. All right? And again, when you grow up in environments, you take that shit with you. And you don't realize, oh, this is offensive to some people. Yeah, you just got to learn how to be a better person. He never learned how to do that. But I don't feel he was racist. That's just like all the people who gave Carlito shit when he said something to Io Sky on WWE TV. They wanted to cancel him. Oh, he's a racist. He shouldn't have said that to her. What? The guy just said a, pointless fucking joke. Like, get out of here, man. People are too sensitive nowadays. That's the problem. That's the problem. Ooh. Oh, guys, we are 100 followers away from 1,000 on YouTube. Somebody has a sign in the crowd that says, "Hangman, drink my blood." Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's me, MJF, from literally the biggest movie on planet Earth, Happy Gilmore 2, and also your future two-time AEW World Champion.
He likes to brag about being in that movie, but he had like one line, right?
There's some scuttlebutt online that the Hurt Syndicate's in trouble, and I'm here to quell that. Hey, Shelton, my main man! Listen, I want to talk to you about last week from the bottom of my heart.
No, he was in enough. I heard he had like one line.
You really think that I'm so stupid I don't know the difference between some cheap knockoff and a real Rolex? But thanks to your show of generosity, we've been on you the whole time. And the only reason you didn't get laid out months ago is because MVP stuck his neck out for you. So with that in mind, I think that you, cheap ass watch, need to get the hell out of here before you end up in a pool of your own piss. Wait, one more thing. As far as the Hurt Syndicate, you are out. Shall we just talk ourselves a little bit?
Damn. They done already kicked him out of this Hurt Syndicate, man. That was quick. That was short lived.
Fans, at All In Texas, a lot of things happened that had the wrestling world on its ear. One thing in particular. With that in mind, let's bring in Christian Cage. Before we turn our attention to this, Kaz, MJF now receiving thumbs down from the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, it's not looking good for MJF. And everything really amplified quick. Yeah. But as Tony Schiavone mentioned, All In Texas, it was the other members of the patriarchy that very nearly left Christian Cage laying, about to deliver a concerto. But who should return? Who should intervene? None other than the rated R superstar, Adam Cole, longtime friend.
How we doing, chat? How we doing?
Delivered a very simple, very straightforward message. Go find yourself. Yeah, it wasn't exactly all buddies hugging and praising and laughing. That's not what it was, to your point. Cole basically asked Christian to go find yourself like
Man, you know what? I just realized I got a $10 gift card on Amazon. I did never use that motherfucker.
and All In. Seemingly, the patriarchy was dismantled. And Adam Cole, when he comes out, returns to AEW, comes in the ring, tells you to find yourself. When do you give us your reaction to all of that? Tony, my name is Christian Cage. And
He's an asshole? Well, he said it.
now I'm the type of asshole you can hold the microphone, it's your job. Now I'm the type of that's numb to the world and everything in it. I don't care who's left in my wake. I don't care who's hurt. I was obsessed with becoming the AEW World Champion. In that revolution this past spring, I walked into Los Angeles ready to fulfill my destiny. I signed the contract. I stepped through those ropes. I hit a picture-perfect spear. And as I got up and I looked down at the canvas, I caught a glimpse of my past. And for one split second, I came. I'm conducting my business. I became an with feelings. And it cost me. It cost me everything. And in the days and the weeks that passed, you're trying to piece it all together. The noise just keeps getting louder and louder to the point where my own family is questioning me and pointing fingers. And Nick and Kip, I didn't realize that your nuts had dropped and you had the courage to actually stand up to me. And I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is you questioning me. Because you have
Oh, did you see Fantastic Four? Is that a plug? Did he just plug himself?
business, I'll put it in these terms for you. When it comes to these I'm conducting business, I said. When it comes to this business, I've spent more money on rental cars making towns than either one of you have made
Oh yeah, how was it?
As for you, Adam Copeland, I heard what you said out here a couple weeks ago when you reminded everybody of the things that I said and did to you. How I said I was going to snap your neck and make you a cripple and do it in front of your children with a smile on my face. How I said I was going to take extra special care of your wife when it happened. Even the things I said about your mother, but the question I have for you, Adam, were the things that I said really that bad? Because you're not going to come out here and act like you don't understand the game within the game now, do you? Huh? I mean, you yourself were an opportunist. You did some pretty unsavory things yourself to make it to the top, Adam. So maybe you should get off your high horse and look at it through that lens. Because I'm pretty sure when you look at your bank account and the accomplishments hanging on your wall, your head risks. I'm conducting business. Your head rests pretty easily on your Alaskan king now, doesn't it? Now, as for the last time I saw you, Adam, you told me to go find myself. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. But I do know this. You and I are so different. But somehow, Adam, somehow, we are the same. Now, where does all this stand out with the patriarchy? Can you explain what's going on?
This has probably been the worst Christian Cage promo.
Patriarchy embarrassed me at all when they left me laying, Tony. They decided they didn't need a patriarch anymore.
First half was good, but second half was kind of boring. I've heard that. I heard a lot of that.
You're right about one thing, Shayna.
Like the second half takes too goddamn long.
Time getting up that night. But trust me when I say I found myself in holes before in the past. Now none of those holes were as deep or as gaping as the last time I was with you, but I always managed to claw my way out. Now maybe you guys had a problem with the way that I ruled. Maybe you thought that I ruled with an iron fist, but the things that I said and did to you came from a place. They're a product of the scars of my past. The things that you are saying and doing come from a place of entitlement. The entitlement that I handed you. Now, Nick, you think you got a little success now, huh? You win yourself a championship and you think you got it all figured out. But let me ask you this, Nick. How's it going to go when you have to show up and answer for all those things? What's going to happen when you have to show up and actually fight? Say what you want about Christian Cage, but when I show up, I always answer the bell for the things that I've said. Now, Nick and Kip and Shayna. Especially you, Nick. I'm going to stand out here, I'm going to admit it right now. You have more talent than I do. You were the prodigy, and I did care about you. I protected you from everything. And you have the audacity to call yourself the new face of AEW now and forever. Well, trust me when I say this. You have every tool to be that, but you're going to have to go through Christian Cage. Nick Wayne, in your young life, you already have one dead father. And now you have another father that's just dead to you. Because of this very moment, Nick
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard Superman's a way better movie.
disown you.
That only took forever.
Certainly seemed like at home in Texas, Taz, that Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne, the other Wayne, certainly had the upper hand
Oh, the fuck they about to do?
Concerto delivered by Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne. It's on you, Christian. I turn my back on you. She can't lose out of that for a second night. He's the back. Christian getting some medical attention. Our program continues. Coming up next, the AEW World Championship title match. Everyone is banned from ringside when Jon Moxley challenges Hangman Adam Page.
This isn't gonna be the main event.
I love my kids.
Okay.
I also love not being broke. So this back to school season, I'm just gonna spend less on them. Amazon has low prices on everything kids need, like a water bottle they definitely won't lose, tablets, sports stuff for whatever school misses.
Yeah, I expected that to be the main event, but it looks like it's next, y'all. That's kind of
And
stupid.
lunchboxes for a homemade meal that they'll barely touch. What? So spend
Don't
less
feel like that's gonna go well.
with Amazon.
Check out the expanded strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Offer ends July 31st. The Leopold donated this entire nature reserve.
Unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. The active cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
Ooh, that's bold. Very bold. Maybe today I'll be a hot person. Calafia cold brew. Delightfully bold.
Chicka chicka.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are just moments
I was just about to message you.
Page, Jon Moxley, the rematch for
That's a fucking Catalina wine mixer. I'm about to order that from Amazon.
What?
Step Brothers.
I was gonna ask though, what do you think happened to all
What are
your?
you doing down there?
I was about to get undressed, but then I remembered my sweatpants were up here.
I don't know. I just came up here for a second. I was like, guess I fucking feel weird. And I looked over there. I was like, okay, those. She took those off a while back, didn't she? Wait. Where the? Oh, yeah. But you forgot Kakashi up there.
Dang it. But did you just think somebody came in and just took the Funkos and that was all?
I didn't know what the fuck happened. I just know all my Funkos are gone. And then I looked at the table. I was like, oh, they're right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. And those aren't even the ones that are still in the boxes. If we don't have very many in the boxes, but. Is that gonna be her middle name?
Yeah. That's because it's my mom's middle name.
Your mom's middle name is fucking tell no one.
Catalina. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't know that.
Ugh. Well, the Doy Blood and Guts comes once a year, bro. Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
So does that mean that I can call her Catalina instead of Scarlet? Because Scarlet is my brother's kid's name.
Do you really have to call her anything?
Well, I mean, if we are talking about her, it's gonna be like that kid,
Yeah, that kid.
that thing over there.
Yeah, after what he posted the other day, like, I'm done with his ass. Like, fuck him. He better not try to show up over here at any time or try to call us or anything. All right. That light back there is ridiculous.
Weight 229 pounds. He is the reigning and defending AEW World Champion. Special task we have an AEW World Championship title match live on Dynamite tonight is no exception. Loads of disdain and hate between these two athletes. Are you surprised, Taz, by the seemingly tentative start after what we witnessed just a few weeks back in the Texas Deathmatch? No, I'm not surprised. I get it.
Yeah, just call her an elbowing it up, huh?
They're both tacticians. They understand. Rush into something the wrong way, and it could be catastrophic. For Hangman to drop the title, or for Moxley not to win the title. So you don't want to jump into them. Yeah, they've come all here before, Taz. Yeah, no, they have. They both have. Moxley coming in. The heavy shot by Hangman.
Damn.
Those many shots along the draw, though, you're definitely going to feel it. Holy cow, that's a shot. I caught Hangman a little high on the throat. But if it affected Hangman, he's not showing it. These two men teeing off on one another center of the ring. Well, both athletes, heavy-handed, heavy hitters. You've seen it. The sixth one-on-one match between Hangman Page and Jon Moxley. Hangman getting the better.
That's where Moxley wins. I'll be pissed. He better not fucking win.
Challenger was done playing fair. Moxley ran into the waiting loop of Hangman Page. Second time Moxley gets turned around, and oh, now look at Page. He'll choke him out here in the ropes, though. Referee going for the break. Jon Moxley is trying to get some separation from Moxley from the arm across his esophagus, reminiscent of their clash in the Texas Deathmatch when Hangman Page wrapped the chain around the throat of Jon wants it back. Sorry. World Championship on the line. Here tonight, live on Dynamite. Everyone is banned from ringside. Jon Moxley looking for the cover there, but Hangman Adam Page, the world champion, able to.
What the fuck?
This rematch from all in Texas. You hear the refrain from the crowd. You tapped out. That's what Jon Moxley did. That unforgettable look of panic on the face of Jon Moxley as the chain wrapped around his throat. He tapped out. And that was the changing of the guard. That was how Hangman Adam Page won the World Championship. He had no choice. Moxley but to tap out. He had to tap out. It's another German.
Damn.
But you know, if you are Moxley here in Chicago tonight in this battle to try to get back your title,
Yo, Moxley's gotten a little bit bigger.
these fans in this arena, you know, affect you mentally when they chant stuff like that. You know, James, you're right. Who wouldn't tap out with that chain around their neck? You know, absolutely. Top row, absolutely. Yeah. So I get it. He needs to focus, and he knows his opponent has a high tolerance of pain. They both prove that. They both do already. You're right. They both do. Tonight, it's all about who's the better man. Who is able to get it done inside the ring. Who is able to be the standard bearer for AEW. Well, that's the third German suplex, I believe, by Moxley. This coming to watch out. Follows up Larry, the corner short arm Larry, attempt to off right there. Hangman finds his feet. Put everything into that one, did Hangman. You know, Hangman countered, he flipped his feet on that release German, but I do think the top of his head might have crooked the mat a little bit, which they see clutching the back of his hands. I'm saying he could jack you up. Let's take a look here. See right there, I do think the top of his head in that flip in the air kind of dinged up his head a little bit, but Hangman looks good. The champ is rolling. Hangman, fallaway slam. Moxley out to the apron. And Hangman taking a moment to compose himself. Maybe a little more dinged up than he wants to let out, but he springs to his feet. Pretty good. That was a perfect give up right there. Coming in for the Larry Moxley.
Damn! He went for the springboard lariat, missed it, but then came back with the fucking lariat.
Slot, Kimura, whatever you like to call it, that's what that is. Moxley caught Hangman Adam Page taking a breath, taking a moment to compose himself, and Moxley just snatching that double wrist lock and now driving the elbows to the back of the head. He's got 5 seconds. Hangman's in the rope. Referee's counting, but watch out.
Uh-oh.
Moxley able to kick out.
What's that for?
All these board games we publish.
Buying himself some time, and he's got to run.
I didn't realize we had so many up here and we're downstairs.
He's a veteran. Moxley, so he understands.
I'll try to put the rest of my books with this board game. Who do you know in Albuquerque? Teresa?
My aunt. She's the one every year that'll send us like colognes and perfumes and like products because like she does her own little home business or whatever. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah,
No bad motherfucker one or the brown Puerto Rican one.
I've never conquered.
That's the other one.
You have one of those?
I used to.
Oh.
Yeah. I still got this one.
I figure when we're putting everything away at the house, when we can dust and clean and everything. I'm just trying to pack stuff.
I don't know. Starting to pack, y'all. Won't be long now. We'll be moving away.
We're gonna show off our giant collection of.
Funkos.
You don't have any other like video, or not video games, but like board game style
Unlimited 2% cash
puzzles
rewards on
or
purchases. The active cash
I don't
anything?
think so.
the expanded strength equipment at Planet Fitness.
Because I figured they were. That's where I had
You join for just
put them all as like we were accumulating them, and then there's some downstairs that we've gotten recently as gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that was.
Tech is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
Can't wait to pack you up, move you out.
For real, though.
Aiden called. I did. We had phone sex. Aww, I faked it.
Yeah, this is a lot. Can't even close the box.
You guys want to see a shit ton of Funkos? It's a shit ton of Funkos. It's a big old box of Funkos.
They're all dusty.
You got Kakashi. You got the Invisible Man. You got Loki. Not Loki. Fucking Luffy. I'm drunk.
With his little chicken leg or turkey leg.
Got that White Ranger.
Oh, don't forget these little guys.
Oh yeah, got Chatsu. You know, a little fucking suicide bomber.
Maybe don't want to say that on the chat.
I mean, that's what he is. You know, he jumped on someone and blew up, and he really didn't do much of it. Yeah, we got a whole set of them in here, y'all. Too many. Too many. Got that first class Cyclops. Alright, that's enough of that. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, he's offensive. He said something mean. And you know the only crowd it would affect, right? The crowd that don't have nothing to do with it. Somebody else from that side would be like, I thought it was funny.
So, whenever I had opened up that notification from your mom or whatever about the event or whatever, when I backed out of it, I saw whoever that bitch you were talking about earlier with the jeans commercial or whatever.
Funny how I say something to you and then it just magically pops up on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't know what he was talking about? This is what he was talking about.
Still don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hi, Crowley.
Sure what? Oh, you meant sure to the seeing of the Funkos. Yeah, we got a shit ton of them, man. I got that Selena. Got that Selena's Funko. Yeah. Who is this? Oh, that's fucking Rachel. Yeah, we just got a shit ton, y'all. Hangman getting his ass whooped. Nice. I will be here for night 2. I will not be here for night 1. I really hate that it's a 2-night fucking thing now. Because it really ruins the weekend for people. Like, because some people want to chill on a Saturday and then watch wrestling on a Sunday. But no, they got to take up the whole fucking weekend. So I'll be here for night 2. Night 1, I will be at my house finishing things up. Because I got to get it done, y'all. I got 30 days. We got 30 days to get out of here and get everything done over there so that we can move in. And that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday. So... I will get home late Saturday and watch it, and I'll probably review it Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, the best matches are happening on Sunday anyways. You got John Cena versus Cody street fight. You got the women's triple threat, Naomi, Rhea, and Aew. That's going to be fucking crazy. You got the, 16-man, 1,000 fucking TLC ladder match. We got Becky and Bailey. That's going to be... No, Becky and Lyra. That's going to be fucking good. And then, what was the other matches? Jelly Roll is going to be on the first night, right? Because I don't care for that match. CM Punk versus Gunth. CM Puss, you mean? I don't care. I'll be honest with you. It feels like Triple H is not giving everything he can to CM Punk. And CM Punk having nowhere else to go is going to sit there and take whatever he gets. The Gunther storyline came together in 2 weeks? Promos sucked. They didn't really do much to build it. And CM Punk is going to get his ass whooped. Alright, let's be honest. Same thing with the John Cena feud. It came within 2 weeks. We barely got anything good out of it, and they had the match. So, which I haven't even seen the John Cena CM Punk match yet. Like I said, guys, I've been putting a lot of work into the house that me and the wife are building. But once it's done and over with, and we're moved in, everything's set up, best believe we'll be around for a lot more streams, especially our pay-per-views. Oh. I didn't even realize that's what he fucking did. Uh-oh. Would this match start at 7:50? It's already 8:14. God damn. It's been a good fucking championship match. I'm almost happy that it's not in the main event, because with it not being in the main event in the middle of the show, it can honestly go as long as they need it to go, and anything can happen out of it. Yo, did he just tap out? Uh oh. Oh, fucking shit. Pile driver on Simon Gotch, or not Simon, just Gotch style pile driver on that fucking apron. Hangman might be fucked.
Excalibur and I noticed earlier by this announce test there is an open wound on top of the skull of Hangman. But his neck has to be freaking shot right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Page will be dragged back into the ring by Moxley. Moxley, maybe another pile driver in the ring. Oh God, no! Could begin the fifth reign of Jon Moxley as AEW World Champion. God, stop pile driver Moxley. He's gonna win the title. One, two, three, go! And that is a lot of fortitude by the world champion. Hangman Adam Page showing nothing but heart on that kick out. Now stop pile driver again, Shimano right on top of the head. It's a clear third pile driver move of this match, but the first one in the ring. Yeah, correct. Now Moxley will do it again against the champs. May try him right here. I don't blame him. Now, he watched that world title back there, Scal. I don't blame him. It's a solid game plan. Another pile driver. It's clear that the neck of Hangman Page is compromised, but Moxley maybe think a paradigm shift could have been a death rider. We'll never know because Hangman going with a left hook right there, but didn't affect the challenger. Seems like Moxley's got his ways with a little bit, but I don't know if I do that with Hangman. That's some ineffective overhanded shots from Hangman, but now world champion and challenger laying in some heavy blows. Moxley eyes the
God damn. Okay. No fucking way. Come on. Hangman going for that Golden Star moonsault, and he gets it. That's bullshit. Okay. Damn, that would have sucked. What did he even kick out of? Oh wow. One more buckshot, top it off. Nice. Thank God.
What is this?
Still no blood and guts set up. Oh, I'm sure we'll get it. Yo, Dustin Rhodes is about to be obliterated this weekend, y'all. Oh, wait, that's tomorrow. Shoot. Should I go live tomorrow? Just might have to. Like we're gonna see Dustin Rhodes get the piss beat out of him tomorrow night. Because let's be honest, Kyle Fletcher is taking that title. Whoa.
Check out the expanded strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down and $15 a month.
Offer ends July 31st.
How to Kill a Unicorn. That's or Death of a Unicorn, whatever the fuck.
You have a UTI at 30,000 feet. Yeah, you need a doctor. Good thing you can chat with an Amazon One medical provider from anywhere. That way meds will be in your hotel, maybe even before you arrive. Now just brace your urethra for turbulence.
Hmm.
Here tonight on Dynamite.
That was not her music last week.
The limited time eligible to spin inside an AEW and Ring of Honor ring
Yep, TK has respect to put Collision show against PLE. I don't know why. Wait, what? I mean, it's not about respect. It's the fact that literally no one will watch if he had this show on Saturday. No one would watch. It would be the worst in the ratings ever. He's not giving respect to them. He's smart, you know? Come on. He knows if he put Collision on Saturday, everybody would be glued to SummerSlam. I don't know why he just doesn't put it on Thursdays anyways. It would be so much better. Shoot. TK said he done with WWE. He said, fuck those motherfuckers. He ain't got no respect for them. And I'm happy he ain't got respect for them, because fuck them. Now, as far as the talent on that other show, love them. But the way the company operates, fuck WWE. Even though I thought Hulk Hogan was a complete dick, you can't deny what he did for the business. Thank you, Carnage. You can have an opinion on something, but still respect it. By the way, how you doing, Carnage? Damn! Here goes Quicksand, Billy Starks. Doing good. I heard that Nakajima's considering NXT. At this point, because once they take Obafemi, and once they take Trick Williams up to the main roster, they're going to need him. I could see Mike Santana coming in. I could see Nakajima coming in. I could see maybe a couple other people from New Japan coming in. Because they're going to need a lot for the men's division here soon. Okay, I kind of like this Alex Winslow with Tony Storm. They make a great duo. But honestly, from the main roster, we should think about people who need to come down to NXT and maybe have like a character change, you know? Throw an Andrade back down on NXT. Shoot, throw R-Truth back down on NXT. Let him have his last ride down there helping people out. Oh! Shit. Nakajima versus Femi on his way out. That would be cool. You know, because they're going to get Mike Santana. They're going to get Joe Hendry. Are all those ones from downstairs?
These are all just like the people.
I
I know I'll have to separate them all back up, but at least so we know they're all together.
Yeah. I think these are the only ones in here.
Legos?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I freaking forgot Jeremy Jam. Funko. I went to pick up all the little...
I saw him last night.
Well, I went to pick up all the little guys, all the little Lego pieces that were up there. And I went to move the stand that the Funkos were on, and I was like, motherfucker. I just got jammed. I have most of the Mario Kart ones put away, but Bowser and Donkey Kong and the garage setup are too big to fit in the box.
Yeah. Those would probably be things we could put like in a milk crate with a bag at the bottom and just take over there when we're driving over there.
Well, I feel like some of them, like, I might can put in, like, Ziploc bags, or I can get more of the envelope boxes from work. And we'll just tape them up real good. That way, like with these, if they fall apart, they're all in the same bag. If, like, the Mario Kart ones fall apart, they're all in the same box,
Yeah.
so... Alright, I think that's all the little Lego guys.
If I find any more, I'll give them to you. That is the number one match I want to see. Plus, if there's a title, then it drops to Nakashima. I wouldn't be too torn up about it. Oba deserves a big push in the main roster. He does. I can see him doing big things on SmackDown. You know, I wouldn't put him on Raw just because I would want to save him versus Gunther for like, you know, maybe a year or two. Because if you put him on Raw, the first person he's going up against is Gunther. Like, he's going to Gunther. He'll have some matches against like Sheamus and Rusev and, you know, some things here and there. But his big rivalry is going to be Gunther. So save that match. You put him over on SmackDown, put him up against Damian Priest, put him up against Aleister Black. You know, he'll do good over there. Nakajima versus Aleister Black, that's going to be a stiff kicking battle. Yeah. If he ever makes it to the main roster, he's got to make it to NXT first. That would be like a flurry of kicks, though, just back and forth. Ugh. Do you think we're going to get Damian Priest versus Aleister Black at SummerSlam? I think they're doing it on SmackDown. Which is lame, but it is what it is.
Tag team action continues live tonight on Dynamite. Alex Windsor trying to extricate herself from the corner of Athena and Billy Starks are right now the pitch battle for the AEW newcomer Windsor. She desperately needs to make a tag to the AEW Women's World Champion title. Tony Storm is really strong. She's carrying herself in. She's legal. Oh my God, they got bad attention. Oh my God. Smokes. Great tandem offense there. Very, very sadistic about Billy Starks. Twist your leg. The thing about Billy Starks, she wasn't always like this because of the influence on Athena. Oh, that headbutt there by Alex Windsor landed flush on the jaw of Starks. Smart idea by Alex, but she's got to try to get to Tony Storm. And Athena trying to drag Windsor over the corner. Oh, senton, nobody home.
You guys are better than because a lot of people, when they die, I will make a roast session out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, bro, you can roast him. You can roast him, but at the end of the day, you gotta give him his flowers. You know, like you have to. Cause hell, even if he would have never been in such a fuck up, you couldn't sit here and be roasting him now, could you? You couldn't be having your jokes. Because let's be honest, I've seen a lot of jokes, and a lot of them were fucking funny. Like the one about how, well, he didn't want his daughter dating any black guys. Now that he's gone, I'm sure she's going to get her fill of them. Or, did anyone see the one of the Sopranos clip where Tony Soprano is in the kitchen and he opens up the cabinet and he's seeing a box of Uncle Ben's rice? The black dude. They're saying that's how Hulk Hogan died. He saw that fucking little old man on that fucking box of rice and he just had a heart attack. I've seen a lot of it, alright? And hey, again, it's on him. Just like when CM Punk leaves this world. What did CM Punk say like 3 weeks ago? That he was gonna win the gauntlet, or he was gonna win the Rumble, or he was gonna win something, and he would throw Hulkamania's ass over the fucking ropes and kill Hulkamania forever. Choice words, man. Choice words. Maybe that's why his fucking eyes were bulging out of his goddamn skull when they were fucking tributing the man. Even CM Punk, with all the hate that he fucking gave Hogan, was out there crying like a little bitch. Let CM Punk go tomorrow. We're all going to be sad, but then we're all going to roast him for the stupid shit he did.
The light in here starting to do the thing that the light was doing, or
I don't like that.
yeah.
It's a good thing we're moving soon.
Yeah.
Damn! Fucking whiplash. Man, they let Toni Storm get pinned way too often. I know it's a tag match, and she usually gets pinned in tag matches, but they gotta stop that shit. She so should have pinned Alex Winslow tonight, or whatever her fucking name is. I mean, I'm sure Kota Ibushi is just like Kenny Omega, where they're not going to be on every week. They're not those kind of superstars anymore, man. You'll probably be lucky if you get Kota and Kenny once a month. We're in those times where Kenny Omega is like the Shawn Michaels of 2007. I saw a couple of them. They look pretty dope. I was more interested in the Black Series figures for Star Wars. We're getting Chimere. We're getting new Anakin Skywalker and Rex. And then what else was there? We're getting Jango Fett. That's going to be fucking cool. Whose name did he use?
You're gonna code me. I remember the days of us having a real fighting champion, a real man named Swerve Strickland.
Oh,
Pigs from the sticks sticking together. You know what? I don't see the Hurt Syndicate here, so I don't know what's stopping me from beating you.
I'm just happy the Motor City Machine Guns finally have action figures. I mean, but WWE's toys aren't that cool. I'll admit, I do like the AEW figures better. They look, they feel better. They just, I don't know. It looks like someone who likes to make toys made a cool toy. WWE figures, they just look like, hey, we had to show up for work. I'm sorry for these stupid ass commercials, y'all. Just realized that when I talked about Hogan earlier, the only one left alive from the original group is Kevin Nash. Yes, sir. It's crazy to think about. Crazy to think about, man. I think losing Scott Hall was the worst one of all because, like, he's just, he had finally gotten better. He had gotten sober. He was doing the yoga. He was getting there, man. They were gonna do like a comeback with him in the NWO, and fucking passed away, man, right after WrestleMania. Or right before WrestleMania, wasn't it? Yeah, Scott Hall, that one hurt. That one sucked. I was always a big fan of the bad guy. I hated that he was never world champion.
Yeah, I kind of shot my shot. She just ignored me and made new friends. The triangle of madness. Yeah, we don't make shapes, Tekla, okay? And I'm the trapezoid. The trapezoid of Grapazoid. And I'm not leaving Chicago without a fight. So I went over Tekla's head and I knocked on TK's door and I said, hey, Tony, what do you think? Tomorrow night? Thursday collision, our last night here. Let's do me and Tekla, something along. He looked at me and said, damn, girl,
Love Willow. Willow is the shit. Dude, how the fuck did Ricochet get the main event? Oh, I gotta go back and rewatch that. I still haven't seen Double or Nothing, y'all. I was too busy meeting Sting. Okay. This show is backwards. Like I said, the women should have main evented with the tag match. I don't mind the championship match being in the middle because it gives more time to it. It allows for more to happen. But the women should have main evented. Especially with Tony losing tonight, the women should have main evented. Oh, what a bitch ass slap to that bitch.
Chops delivered in the corner. Well, we talked a lot about heavy hitters, heavy-handed men and women in this company.
God damn.
Right at the top, meaning Briscoe. This guy can bring his hands, man. If you only know Mark Briscoe through his time here in AEW, unfortunately, his brother Jay passed before he could join Mark Briscoe here in AEW. He had an incredible season. AEW used to played a tribute story about Mark and Jay Briscoe. They specifically has a cover made here. Urge everyone to check that out. Absolutely.
don't go anywhere.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitor. Now they can help prevent crime before it even happens. How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras that alert live agents of an intruder?
Stop. This is Simply Safe. Police are on the way.
Whoa! I didn't even see those guys. So what about us now? Luckily, I'm pretty normal. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Okay, we are back.
Job by the referee. I like that Bryce. Take command of this match. Remember the issues between Martin Briscoe and Ricochet all started earlier this year. The $400,000 eight-man tag team match. Martin Briscoe's side won, Ricochet's side was denied. And from then on out, Martin Briscoe, he might have earned himself $100,000 that night, but he also earned himself a big-time enemy in Ricochet. Briscoe catches the boot of Ricochet. Flies him over and now the victim is pinned. By Tama Leona. Briscoe crashing to the floor. Referee was all tied up with Ricochet. Watch out.
God damn, dude. Ricochet's, he just got it, man.
Crazy athlete.
Still moving like he's in fucking New Japan.
To the ring. Ricochet. The spring bar connects. Ring
Damn. Homeboy got fucked up right there. I'm gonna be honest when I say the main event should have been Moxley versus Hangman. Again, I mean, that would have been the best main event for tonight, but again, with the time, they would have had to have started it early as fuck, or late as fuck, or early as fuck. You know what I mean. Again, I don't mind it. It's just to send the crowd home. This is not the match to send the crowd home. Now, if we get an angle, which I doubt we will, that'd be cool. But again, I don't think we will. LFI. Who's LFI? Oh! Why can't I? Okay, yeah, the Roosh group. Who's all in there? I didn't realize there was a group. I just thought it was him in Action. Oh, you're talking about Roosh. Okay. La Faction. I was thinking Legado del Fantasma for some reason. I was like, that's not LFI. Damn! God damn. Bang, bang, bang. Uh-oh. Okay, this is probably why this was the main event.
You brought my brother's name forth one time. Shame on you. But you brought it forth again. Shame on me if I don't obliterate your ass. Man, I tell you, man, I never felt like this. I never felt like this before, man. I need help, man.
Hey, the new Briscoe brothers. I hope.
So MJF, do me a favor, man. Make my day, damn it. Right here, right now. Get your ass out here and let's do this. Me and you. Oh, easy, Briscoe. I think there's adrenaline so up there. He's had a battle with Ricochet. It's pretty scary what he's saying. I know it is, but
He coming from behind, bro. Come on, be smart.
MJF very intelligent. He's well aware that that man Briscoe just went through a hellacious battle with Ricochet, and Briscoe's challenging Max right now. Is he toying with Briscoe? Of course he is. Right now, this is only going to serve to further infuriate that man. Up here. Oh, you thought I was going to come out there to face you head on, eye to eye? Yeah. No, you thought wrong. See, I'm like you. I'm not a bumpkin. I'm not an idiot. Okay? Now listen. Mascot Mark, did I sense you drop the comedy routine? Because for a second there, you sounded pretty serious. But just because you sound serious doesn't mean I have to take you seriously. Now, you've been calling me out week in and week out for a match, and frankly, I've had zero interest because I think you're a waste of my time. But see, now I have to prove a point because Seabiscuit said I'm a coward. He said I am too cowardly to wrestle you inside of my ring.
Seabiscuit. Damn.
What, Mascot Mark? I spoke to that Mark, Tony Khan, and we had a discussion next week in the main event. It will be the toothless wonder, Mark Briscoe, versus the generational talent, MJF. That is, of course, if you make it. Make it? What's he mean by make it? There's no that's going on. God, that's what he meant. MJF.
And this is why this was the main event. See? Not that bad, is it? Oh, he's gonna get Briscoe. No? Okay. Yo, he booked it. Alright, you guys, that was the show. 13 minutes over. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here so that I can start packing stuff. Because, like I said, we got about 30 days before we're moving. So, yeah. We might be here tomorrow for Collision. I don't know yet. I'll see how tomorrow goes. But I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, until next time, take it easy. Keep it too sweet. I'll see you guys on the next one.